Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 146 of my Guild Wars 2 Ranger Let's Play with Kivina here in Amnoon in the Crystal Desert. You guys know, last episode we kind of, we didn't really crash. We kind of we sailed towards it, we saw some burning smoke and found the forge. And made our way into Amnoon, where our two friends, Ritlock and Casimir, are joining us on this little adventure here. So I'm kind of excited to continue this one, see how things are different between my Ranger, which is a Sylvari, and my human character. See if there's any subtle differences like there was in the Heart of Thorns expansion, now that we're in Path of Fire here. But before that, I want to quickly apologize for this episode being extra late. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But ended up going on a little bit of a trip. When got back, I was like, things are going to be great, and then had a little bit of a COVID-19 scare at work. Unfortunately, was needing to isolate myself a little bit and was not able to record because I was not home. I ended up spending some time at a friend's place because my girlfriend works with small children's, so I didn't want to be around her and potentially make her sick. So she can pass it along, because I want to make sure everyone's healthy, happy and healthy out there. Fortunately, I'm perfectly fine. I am okay. And at least for now, still washing my hands like a million times a day and taking as many precautions as I can. So hopefully you guys are out there or all safe. Hopefully you guys are taking the precautions too. Washing your hands as much as you can. Don't touch your face and hands, and maybe staying home a little bit more than maybe you should. I know that's my plan. I've actually done a request to actually work from home for the next little while, but we'll see how that goes. But actually, hopefully you guys are all safe and sound. Hopefully your guys' loved ones are all safe and sound. And if someone happens to get sick, even if you can't spend time with them, make sure you're calling them or Skyping them as much as you can and stuff like that to make them still feel loved. That's what it's all about. We're all in this together, really. So take care of one each other out there. Let's go over the comments from last episode to go from that to this. But I'm excited. I love hearing from you guys. I feel so bad when I can't do recordings for you guys. I feel so bad when they're so late. I apologize about that, but I do love hearing from you guys. I had a comment from Ada saying, work trip equals big upcoming project. They normally do. And oh my gosh, the things I really want to say to you guys about my work stuff, I cannot because of NDAs and all that jazz, but we'll see. The next couple of years of movies are going to be pretty awesome, and hopefully you guys enjoy some of them. So Ada, hopefully you're enjoying this episode too. Thank you for the comment. Also the comment from Aphonic saying, a blackline chest video would be cool. Definitely something I'm planning in the future. You recently opened a bunch yourself. Just remember that you can get chests rather cheap on the trading post. So get as many keys as you need, and then get a few chests from the trading post if needed. I think I have like 34 chests or something like that. So I might not buy any more chests. I might have to go through and buy some keys, because I think I've only got like a dozen or so keys. Not even that many. I don't even know how many I got. Not enough keys. I might actually buy some. I'm thinking the next time, if I go to Blackline Trading Company, next time they're on, I think it's utility, right? Utility upgrades, toys. I can't remember which ones the keys are under. It's got to be utility. There's a key there. I think maybe the next time they go on sale, I might buy a bunch of keys. Hopefully they do that sometime. You also mentioned, on the extra Raptor mount, since that is one is account bound, you can't give it away. Might as well destroy it. Oh, yeah. that sucks. Miguel asked if you got anything good in the chest, Seraphonic. I wonder myself, did you get anything good? Hopefully you got some awesome stuff in the Blackline chests, because they look kind of cool. They usually have some fun and mostly cosmetic items, which is good. So you're talking about this mini Raptor mount. I can just destroy it. I bought another one. Oh, okay. I have to type in the name because it's a nice item. We'll do that in the future. Thank you, Aphonic. I'll send a comment from Michael Coffey saying, excited to see the Ranger take on the Path of Fire content now. Hope you like going through Heart of Thorns. I really did. Heart of Thorns was amazing, especially as a Sylvari, and then doing it with two different characters, seeing the differences between was awesome. You asked for my favorite part of the Path of Fire playthrough. It was anytime Morjamoth was talking to the Sylvari, my character, Kivina. Specifically, I love those moments because they just they really kind of honed in that the Savari were part of Mordramoth, and I thought it was really, really cool. I also mentioned it's very exciting to see what is to come next, in addition to the amazing Let's Plays you're doing here. Star Wars: The Republic, which is going to keep going. Ooh, that's a cool sword, cool shield there. I did start Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to be doing more of that soon. ESO, I played only the one episode. I got to go back and do some more ESO. ESO hasn't been forgotten about. Don't worry, I'm excited for that one too. I also mentioned happy birthday to the girlfriend. Yeah, she had a good birthday. We went on a little impromptu trip. It was pretty fun. And I will thank you. I thank her for letting her share me with you guys every once in a while. And yeah, I got some pretty good skins. Fashion Wars is the true end game. So Michael Coffey, I hope you and the wife are doing awesome. And thanks for the comment. Also, an awesome, long, amazing comment from Miguel, mentioning how you really like Keyvine's new attire. I do. I think it would work in the desert. I mean, it's a little leathery and maybe a little heavy for the desert, but I think it could work. Definitely something to keep her cool during the beating sun on her, and maybe a little bit warmer at night too. That was kind of the idea I was going for. You do mention how the swords are a little bit ornate, especially like my the swords here given by Simon. It is pretty ornate, but I still really like it. I think it's kind of cool. You mentioned how a real dragon slayer would use parts of the dragon to make his weapon, but I don't really think we got to see more Mordramoth, really. So I mean, we would have been taking pieces from like Mordrum, and considering they're plant-based, I assume they just like withered away and died. So this would be a good representation of Mordramoth, maybe that Keyvine would get. A little ornate for what she's wearing, but I still think it looks really, really cool. I do love the look of it. Kind of excited to see what other skins and stuff Guild Wars has to say. So thank you again, Simon, for that. And if you guys have any suggestions for skins or anything like that would look good, let me know again down below. Which is also, you do mention about the pyramids too. From what you can relate from NPC conversations, the sinking of the pyramids, that was kind of happening, not here, but kind of back over here. I think you can kind of see, these pyramids over here kind of sinking. Was it events that have shocked like the desert recently? It's been new, and you mentioned that it could be from Balthazar's arrival, but more than likely from Kalkatorik's awakening, considering every time another dragon's awoken, bad things have happened. So yeah, it makes sense that maybe Kalkatorik waking up would kind of cause specific areas of the desert to start sinking. So it makes sense. Apparently the Elonian end species are not surprised to see a tree person either. Which is kind of cool, considering they're less than 30 years old, and this area's kind of been on its own for more than 30 years. So they're just like, meh, whatever. We've seen it all. We've got little cactus guys running around, so what's different than that? Which is kind of awesome. He also mentioned with Ritlock removing his masks, probably because a lot of Revenant characters don't wear the blindfolds. Most Revenant players don't use them, so it kind of felt weird to have Ritlock have to have it on while not, which is kind of good. Kind of an interesting way to think about it, so thank you for that. And apparently you almost forgot how beautiful Casimir is. She is pretty beautiful. They did an awesome job with her, and yeah, so thank you Miguel, thank you Michael, thank you Ophonic, and thank you Ada. Thank you guys for your awesome comments. Keep them coming. You guys absolutely know I adore hearing from you as I knock things over. But let's get into this episode proper. So what are we doing here? We need to catch up with the captain or him at the Amnoon Cavalier Station. Oh, just over here. And I've got all my mounts. Boink. I got a jackal mount now. I love it. All right, let's talk with you. Can I talk with you? Do I have to be closer? And it doesn't want me to talk to you. There we go.
Sorry for the gate earlier. I get all kinds of people in here, and the stories they tell to get inside. Not that I blame them, but the city can only take so many before bursting. So, I take it you're here for Balthazar.
I am. I'm looking for a place to start. Any information you have would be helpful.
Well, your guildmates are being hosted by the chief counselor at the Civic Center. She can fill you in about the state of the city and the surrounding area. And she might know something about Balthazar, too.
Sounds good. Anything from the ground level? Someone who's dealt with him or his army firsthand?
My deputy Ayub is at the camp run by Comir's priesthood. The refugees there may be of help. And then there's... How do you feel about getting a little lower than ground level to find what you want? I have a deputy assigned to the local smugglers, the Homicene. Name a case. Not so sure he's mine anymore. But you might seek him out, if you don't mind walking on that side of the line, of course.
I think I can stomach it.
You'll find them at the casino. Tread lightly.
Okay, so we got to talk to a few people here. So, question Deputy quite outside the Grand Shell Casino. Check with Chief Counselor Amnoon at the Civic Center, and speak with Deputy Ayob at the camp. Let's see here. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Let's actually head outside the city and go there first, just for a different change of pace. Ooh, can I actually head up here and jump out? Gosh, Amnoon is a cool looking place. With all the pyramids and stuff. Ooh, I totally can. Use my glider. Found the farms. Farms are important. Farms are good. Let's hop on a mount here. I'm going to hop on my... Yeah, let's hop on the jackal. Boing. Oh, that is so much fun. I'm excited. What do I get for leveling up the jackal again? Evade attacks. Jackals. Learn to use the jackal sound to bolster allies when the pounce. Okay. And shifting. Oh, I can shift through the thing. That's what it is. I can go through the little portals. That's what that is. Okay. Where am I headed here? Okay, I'm headed the right way-ish. Ish. Of course, ish. Always our right way. Right way-ish. Okay, let's talk with you.
Deputy, Captain Rahim pointed me in your direction. Would you mind if I talk to a few of the refugees about Balthazar?
You're welcome to try. Not a lot of folks are in a talking mood. This camp's gonna be no better than the places they fled if we can't get more aid out here soon.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe people will be more inclined to talk when they feel safer.
We certainly wouldn't say no to some help. Priestess Karima can tell you what we need most. Good fortune to you.
Alright, let's help the Priestess Karima. Actually, you know, there's an event going on here. I'm going to see if I can help these guys out over here. Could have fed the farmers from the forest here. See if we can do that. Take out this forest raider. We can't... Kivita can't just let these people be in trouble, right? Looks like there's more people helping out here too, which is good. Where are you? Where are you, Forged? They're probably coming from this direction. There we go. There's some of them.
Protect me. We heal as one.
Trying to stay out of that red circles, because that clearly is not good. Yeah, I think I was doing some burning there. We don't want that. Okay. Sharpshooter here. These farmers are actually like... Even though she just got fists, she's still like, I'm going to take these guys out anyways. Try to switch your weapons here and having some fun here. Whoop. There we go. Hit all the wrong buttons. Let's become best friends again, of course. Whoop. And go into action camera mode. That's what felt funny. Oh, here we go.
Protect me. Strength of the pack.
Look at these veterans here. Oh, looks like we got a necromancer with us here. Ooh, event completed.
Thanks to you, we can go on to feed our people.
Yay! Oh, well, they got some of the achievements here too. Some of the new tutorial achievements. Apparently, it's a new thing they added to the game. So you get like different things for completing renowned hearts and eating a tasty cake and doing different things, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, just getting started. Reach level 10 with one of your characters in the account. I clearly have done that, but it'll be kind of interesting when I go through and build a new character, because you get a ton of achievements that way. which is kind of good. Let's see what else we get here. Some things of liquid karma and a blindfold. Oh, it gives me karma, unidentified gear, and trade contracts. Let's accept that. Let's see. That's a salvage item. Okay, let's use that karma. Let's deposit all these items. Let's use consume all and salvage that. Sure, let's do that. Good job. Oh, there we go. And now let's help the refugees here. So let's talk with you. So may Cormier's truth redeem you, Outlander. What can you tell me about the situation here? Balthazar's forces have been raiding our entire region for supplies without care for the innocents in his ways. We hear he is close to acquiring something important for his war effort. What can I do to help you here in the camp? We could use the help feeding our guests, clearing the temporary housing of pests, and scaring away any Zeshan zealots harassing them. Who are the Zeneshan? Once the Zeneshan Order was a powerful guild that fought demonic forces and oversaw tournaments in Balthazar's honor. Now its most zealous followers fight to support his forged army. Ooh. Can you tell me where Balthazar army is based in this area? A large contingent of his forces have been made camp southwest of the Temple of Cormier. Where is this temple located? If you follow the road from Amnoon's eastern gate and head northeast into the Crystal Desert, you will find your way to our temple. May I ask something else? Else? Nope, I think that's all good. So let's see here. Help followers distribute aid, clear out infested tents. Let's see, let's give someone some water. Someone want some water? You want some water. You have a water thing above your head. Let's offer some water.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yay, I helped. Ooh, I got some food here. And I think you're... Oh, no, you need aid. Is someone hungry? Anyone hungry around here? Oh, nope. Oh, you're hurt. Maybe I don't need this one.
Thank you. But what I really need is water.
Oh, here's someone that's hungry. I'm gonna feed this hungry child here. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, here's some zealots.
Join the Zyshan. Pledge to Balthazar while you still can.
Don't lie to these people. Your holy war drove them here.
Death to blasphemers.
Oh, then you try attacking me. Although
My spirit.
you have cool armor. I'm
Balthazar.
not gonna lie. Alright, let's quickly try to grab.
Throw off the chains of your
Nope.
false gods.
Nope.
Join the
Don't
ranks of the
listen to this
Zyshan Order.
fanatic.
Do you know where you're... We will suffer no blasphemy.
I'm not gonna lie. If you guys have cool armor like that, maybe I
May
could
Balthazar
join. No,
judge.
not joining because of cool looking armor. I can find cooler looking armor somewhere else eventually. Ooh.
You're very kind.
I'll take out a sand mine. Oh, open this flap. Oh my gosh! Like I said, walking cactus thingies. Oh, we finished a renown heart here. Yay! So let's go talk with you. You have anything to offer or trade? Let's sell junk. And let's see here. Lumps of coal, bag of beans, tail of back home. Oh, I can't buy that anyways because I need this cargo container thing. Jugs of water. Anything else? Trader keys. All these other items. Ooh, a mini. How many of those do I don't know how many trade contracts I have. Let's preview that. That's kind of cool. That's for legendary items. Okay. Let's sell junk. Don't have to sell anything. And let's see what this actually says here, though. Boop. So may the Cormier show you her truth. Kivana, her humble servants, could not have helped as many in as little time without you. If you can find in your heart, we return here each day and will continue to need assistance. Oh, cool. So yeah, letting you know that you can come back every day if you need to. Let's talk with some of these refugees.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We fled north to escape Balthazar's Forged, but they've been marching the same way lately, up into the highlands. At this rate, we'll run out of places to retreat to in no time flat. Cormir, bless you.
Oh. Hopefully they'll be okay.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We left a group hiding from forged attacks in Destiny's Gorge after walking out of the Elon Riverlands to the south. We thought we were in the clear, but we were followed. I had a chance to run, and I took it. I still hear the screams. I ran when it started, and... Oh, Dwayna, forgive me. I'm a coward. I should have died with them.
No. You shouldn't have. And take heart. Balthazar will pay for this.
Alright, we got a refugee
What
over here.
happened to you out in the desert?
We very nearly didn't make it out alive. We escaped the salt flats right before a forged invasion. Balthazar has turned the whole desert upside down and... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Alright, and one more over here.
What happened to you out in the desert?
We were coming down from the highlands when we ran into a branded ambush. No one would have survived if Vlast hadn't flown in and saved us.
Vlast?
You know, the dragon, Glint's offspring.
Don't you mean Gleam?
Gleam was the name the bards gave him, but his true name is Vlast. He's a savior with wings. We owe him our lives.
That's the first scion. Aurine's brother. He's a good dragon?
He carries on his mother's work. Cormir praise him.
Where can I find him?
No one knows where he roosts. He just shows up to contest the branded.
So Aurine has a brother. That's great news. I hope. It's time to move on.
It's time to move on. Alright, looks like we got two other people to talk to and figure out what else is going on in this area. Hey there, guys. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a phone call I had to answer, so I had to kind of do a little bit of an edit there. But looks like we have... so we finished off one part, so we got two other parts we need to do. So we need to check with the chief counselor and question Deputy Quest outside the Grand Casino. Let's head to the casino first. I think that's the closest one. Yeah, I think that's the one over here. So let's head to the casino. All right. Use all the gold and stuff we have. I mean, I don't think you can actually bet in the casino. No gambling here at all for us. That's all right. All right, let's see where we're headed to. Oh, there's also a vista up here. What do I have around here? I got a vista, point of interest, point of interest, point of interest, point of interest. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see. I know we can get to that vista. Maybe we get to that vista first. It's above us. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, you have to like head up here and then go around. So let's do that. So again, if you guys probably remember, I'm trying to get all of the map completion with this character. Oh boy, that's a lot of pipes and stuff going around for the water. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, it's super easy vista to get to. Take a look here. Ooh. Oh, you got kites flying up above too. I'm guessing those things are getting wind for maybe power or something like that. Oh, it's like a dragon. It's like a dragon kite. Oh, love the just the look of the city, because you got, you know, these like ancient cool looking pyramids, and then you got this like giant pipe going between them, and then boards to make it a little bit look ramshackle and stuff like that. They did a good job with the Amnoon here. Definitely an interesting looking city, for sure. All right, looks like we're heading to a district area here, like a merchant area. Oh, let's talk with you.
What do you want?
You case.
Maybe. Who's asking?
Captain Rahim sent me. He's under the impression that you have access to Hamasine's network.
Yeah? He's wrong. So beat it.
Listen carefully, friend. I'm here to kill the god of war. Don't think I won't swat any flies that get in my way.
Well, if that's your angle, then you need Zalambor. He runs things. He is the Homicides network. He's usually in his office in the casino, but he's a very busy man.
I'm sure he'll spare a few moments for me.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Zalambor inside the casino here. Oh, we got a doorman. What's up? Remember, no cheating, fighting, or mounts inside the casino. No rule about smuggling, then. Watch yourself, Outlander. Ooh, he's not very happy. And in the casino, mount. I can hop on a mountain. No one's gonna stop me. Ooh. Alright. Create casino coins for Blitz, other rewards. Okay, so maybe we can do some
Thank you for playing.
some gambling and stuff here. Alright, round of Sandstorm. Welcome to the care to try a round of Sandstorm? Yes, I believe I will. Alright. Double click to open your prize and gain a special rewards and valuable junk items in random amounts. Oh, okay, so essentially the game is spending ectoplasm to see what we get. Let's buy one. Let's try a trump hand. Let's buy one. Buy one. Let's see what we get. Something good. And oh, we ended up getting one extra glob of ectoplasm and some pyramid cards. Cool. I'll take that. Yay! We ended up ahead that time, but I'm sure that doesn't happen all the time. All right, let's enter the instance. Talk with the person that runs the casino, and maybe we can learn more about this area here.
I can't find locally.
You must be Zalambor.
I am. My friends, let's adjourn for now. In the meantime, my casino is yours. Enjoy the Grand Sahil's many luxuries.
Yep, he's just talking to himself.
You spared me from a few more minutes of dealing with those smugglers. For this, I owe you. But next time, make an appointment.
Maybe I should explain why I'm here.
Oh, I know why you're here, Commander. What I don't know is what it's got to do with me. Elonian wine?
I'll pass.
You sure? It's not poisoned or anything.
I'm offended, Zalambor. You've never once offered me wine.
Ah, I present to you Archon Iberu of the Morden Crescent. Archon, the commanders come to us all the way from Lion's Arch. Our friend here was once a Sunspear who opposed Joko, but it amuses His Majesty to break and domesticate his enemies.
Careful, Zalambor. As I'm sure you're aware, Chief Counselor Iman invited me here to discuss military aid for Amnoon. It's vital to King Joko's interest that this alliance goes through. Amnoon is among the last of the holdouts, and now I hear you've been voicing your dissent.
Archon, for the sake of our guest, might we drop the innuendo and get to the point?
You're right. Here's the point.
What are you...
Don't. Upon the next meeting of the council, your lapdog counselor will have a sudden change of heart. Please, no. He will argue. Enough of this. Awaken. Reduce this eyesore to rubble.
Alright, so we can attack him, but definitely not a good way to get allies is to attack people. Oh boy. Yeah, how can it...
It's unwise to intervene in our affairs, Outlander.
I'm full of unwise ideas.
I wonder if we could have done that
Protecting
without...
the living from an undead army isn't one of them.
Beat your chest all you like. Zalambor, don't make me come back here.
See? Oh, he's not invincible. Oh, I think he pretty much is invincible. Okay, so let's deal with everyone else here. Maybe I should actually hit the right buttons. There we go. Get out of the way of that attack. There we go. That's better.
Maybe I'll think twice next time.
Gotta get out of the way of those things there. Heal up.
Protect me.
Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. Oh, no, I don't want to die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. You're almost down. It's one down. It looks like one occultist left. Oh, of course they get allies here. Why wouldn't they? There's a Awakened Soldier here. Gets a little bit extra healing here. There we go. Where do you think you guys are going? Knock him down a little bit. Why not? Okay, we're down now. Take down this occultist because they can attack from range.
I will need more endurance.
That's okay. We don't need any more endurance.
We heal as one.
Maybe
Protect
you'll think twice
Strength
next
of the
time.
pack.
And Archer down. Good. There we go. Well, that was dealing with Joku's Awakened. Clearly the nice guys, right? Hopefully they didn't kill too many patrons of the casino. And can get it back up to working order. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go back and talk to him?
My apologies for the unpleasantness, Commander. This is why I insist on appointments.
Happy to help. Mainly because now you owe me.
The fact that I'm still able to walk is a point in your favor for sure. And this time of war does make for strange bedfellows. Cormier knows I've had worse.
I'm only after Balthazar. You understand? I can't be dragged down by whatever else you've got going on.
My organization makes it possible for me to do many things. Fund public works, donate to our refugee guests, keep candle after candle burning at Cormier's temples. I never wanted to cross the Morden Crescent, but I suppose it was inevitable. I'm grateful you were here for the Archon's overture, so I'll keep an ear to the ground on your behalf.
Well, I'm glad we could help out a little bit. So let's exit the instance here. Let's see where we're headed to next. Alright. Check on the Chief Chancellor at the Civic Center. So that's this area up here. Let's grab the point of interest in the middle here too. Might as well over here. Boing. Points of interest. And let's grab one of the water. Oh, got into too deep of water there. All right.
Why is there still no plan to get rid of all the sand burying our home?
Let's figure out how to get up here. Oh, just like this. Very easy. Excellent. So let's enter the instance here and talk with the counselor. The chief counselor, sorry.
Hi, Commander. Your guildmates were just regaling us with tales of your adventures. You honor us. It's not every day a dragon slayer walks through our door.
The counselor must have misunderstood my part of the story, where she wouldn't be bending over backward to inflate your ego.
Well, thank you for the compliment. But this time, I'm not after a dragon. I'm after Balthazar. Do you have any information on his whereabouts?
The god himself? We only know he's constantly on the move, chasing who knows what. And that Amnoon is essentially surrounded by his troops, which maybe you have some insight into. We're at a bit of an impasse. Joko's government sent representatives of the Morden Crescent to Amnoon to offer military support against the Forged.
I think I ran into those representatives at the casino. There may be fewer of them now.
The Morden Crescent may no longer be the honorable Sunspears they once were, but they would make powerful allies. And in a time like this, we need all the help we can get.
You people have history books? Open any one of them and it'll tell you short-term gains bring long-term trouble.
The Chief Counselor has the right idea. We should be grateful the Morden Crescent are even considering helping us. We should fly Joko's standard and make it clear we welcome his kingdom's support.
Ah, the lapdog.
We've resisted Joko for years. I'm not about to let him waltz in. And without a fight? Never. It's nonsense. Our only option is to align ourselves with Cormyr's priesthood and the remaining Sunspears.
Allying with either side will only lead to future conflict. Amnoon has been independent, and should remain independent. And round it goes. I'd welcome any counsel you might have, Commander.
Okay, so let's talk with these guys here.
It's easy for your Char friend to dismiss the threat we face. Joko is nobody's first choice, but we can't afford to turn down the Archon's offer. The Mordant Crescent are the only ones with the strength to ensure our survival.
Your survival? Do you want to survive as a member of Joko's awakened army?
The Sunspear's numbers are weakened, but their involvement could still be a beacon of hope. Their order has sacrificed everything to defy Joko and the Mordant Crescent. They'll protect us from the Forged.
Amnoon must remain independent. Our doors have always been open. It's how we survived this long. The moment we pick a side, we're asking for trouble from the others.
And you, Counselor? You're awfully quiet over there.
There are no good options here. All of these plans are suicidal. I can't endorse any of them.
Oh, trying to decide who to endorse, who to join. Let's see what Casimir and Whitlock have to say.
These people should just look out for themselves. The minute these yapping windbags let a creature like Joko into this city, they give up any hope of freedom. He might be the biggest gun around here, but what happens after the Forged are defeated? Every decision you make has a cost. In this case, all the people have to do is serve Joko forever after they die. What a deal!
And what about you, Casimir?
Spear Marshal Cormyr was a local hero, even before she fought a fallen god and took his power. Her Sunspears have always encouraged these people to keep fighting, even when darkness is closing in. They may be a small group now, but an alliance with the Sunspears would be the light in the dark this city needs.
Alright, so it's join the Sunspears, join with the Awakened, or neither. Let's see, let's talk with the Chief Counselor. So what do you think we should do? Keep Amnoon independent, resist Joko with the symbol of Cormyr and the Sunspears, accept Joko's offer, and use his Awakened to fight the Forged. I can use more background information. Let's get a little bit more background information. Okay, tell me about Amnoon's troubles. Amnoon is called the Free City for a reason. We've always done things on our own and all are welcome here. But with the Forge and the Storm, the city is on the edge of disaster. So do you think it's finally... Do you think it's time for Amnoon to seek aid? I'm not sure. Our independence is a point of pride. We've been recruiting cavaliers and or maybe we simply need to recruit more. But it may not be enough and our people are suffering. Tell me about the Sunspears. So the Sunspears are Riolona's defenders. The goddess Cormyr herself was once a Sunspear, but Joko has done everything in his power to weaken their name and number. So what can the Sunspears offer then? They may be few, but they're dedicated, and they're a symbol of resistance. The Alliance may help them rally, and if we get help from Cormyr's priesthood as well, we could have a chance. What about Joku and the Awakened? Joku, one of those powerful necromancers in the land, has seized control of much of the desert through trickery and the force of his undead Awakened army. So why are you even considering him? There are those within his domain who love him and swear by his leadership, and his army is larger than anything we can muster. It would be a desperate act, but these are desperate times. Let's review your choices. So I'm going to go, because if you guys know, with my Necromancer, I went with the Joku. With my Ranger here, with Kivina, she's going to resist. She knows what it's like to be potentially under the hoof of someone else. You know, with the Savari potentially being, or I guess being formed because of Mordramoth. So she's going to resist Joku with the Cormier and the Sun Spears.
Thank you for your input, Commander. We'll fly the symbol of Cormier and the Sun Spear resistance. Amnoon will be a wellspring of hope, a light for the rest of the desert to follow.
Cormier be praised.
Oh, good thinking. There's no way history will repeat itself when this is all over.
I'm inspired already.
King Joker will make sure we regret this decision. You just killed us all!
The Sun Spears are a liability. They need our help more than we need theirs.
A moment, Commander?
Well, these guys don't seem too happy about that decision. What's up, Casimir?
These people are desperate, caught up in a war they don't understand. Balthazar came to the desert for Kralkatorrik, not for them. But why? Why is he doing it? This is why I wanted you to pick the Sun Spears, to represent Cormier. She might guide us to answers or intervene in Balthazar's actions, especially if his goal is noble, but his path is not.
Your hope is inspiring.
Thanks. Have you heard from Timey?
I couldn't get a clear signal. Guess I should try again. I have some big news to share.
Go on.
The Exalted said Aurene was Glint's second scion, but we didn't know what had happened to the first.
And now?
His name is Vlast. He's been carrying on Glint's work by protecting people from Kralkatorrik and the Branded.
That's wonderful news. Another dragon ally. I feel like Cormier is already leading us to a resolution. Timey will be over the moon when she hears.
There must be some place that's clear of interference.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Let's find a clear signal to communicate with Timey. Let's exit to the Crystal Oasis. See what Timey has to say on all of this fun stuff. But you know what? I'm actually going to save that for next episode. So thank you guys again so much for watching this one. I'm really excited to get into Path of Fire here. Kind of see how the story potentially could change playing a different race. And not only that, but selecting a different group for Amnoon to align with. Maybe that'll change some of the dialogue, some of the choices and stuff like that. But we shall see. So thank you guys again so very much for watching this one. If you guys like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys don't like what you see, hit that dislike button. That's all right. And let me know down below what you guys are disliking, and we can change things up. If you guys want to join me in Guild Wars 2, there is a Discord link in the description below, and I would love to play some Guild Wars with you guys. I am playing on a European server currently. I do have a North American account if you're on that side of the world too, although I am on that side of the world. If you're in that side of the server world too, let me know and I can join you guys there too. But thank you guys again so much for watching this episode, and yeah, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.